Hi, this is the second of our shorts from Great Women Who Changed the World. So another focus on one of the women from Fantastically Great Women Who Changed the World by Kate Pankhurst. So today we are looking at Mrs. Seacole. Okay, so you may know her as Mary Seacole, but she wrote a book and she called it The Wonderful Adventures of Mrs. Seacole. And that's why that's the title at the top there. The Wonderful Adventures of Mrs. Seacole in Many Lands. Just try telling Mary Seacole that she couldn't do something. It would only make her more determined to follow her heart. In 1854, Mary decided to travel from her home in Jamaica all the way to England. She wanted to join a group of nurses going to help soldiers injured in the Crimean War. Britain, France, Turkey and Sardinia were fighting Russia in the Crimea, which is part of Russia. Mary, who had worked as a nurse in a hospital run by her mother, was desperate to help the British troops, but she didn't get the job. A half-Scottish Jamaican nurse? I just don't think you know enough about proper medicine. Oh dear, well this person doesn't seem very nice, turning her away. She wants to help. So Mary says, if they don't want me, I'll go to the Crimea anyway. I will build my own hospital. Mary made the long journey to the Crimea, a scary, war-torn place, and built her own hospital, although she called it a hotel. So if you hear stories about her, it will often talk about her hotel, but it was a hospital. The British Hotel, she called it. Welcome. I don't care if you are British or Russian. An injured man is an injured man. So she didn't care who people were. She just wanted to help anyone who had become hurt. It didn't take long for Mary to figure out that the men's injuries were not the only things killing them. The cold and hunger is killing these men. Something must be done. She's quite the problem solver. Mary provided hot food and opened a shop selling fresh fruit and vegetables and warm clothing. All very essential things. Let's call her Mother Seacole. If it wasn't for Mary, I wouldn't eat for days, says this guy. Soup! These men need soup. She's looking after them. Who will save Mrs. Seacole? When the war ended in 1856, Mary returned to Britain, a heroine, but without any money at all. She had spent everything she had helping soldiers at the British Hotel. What an amazing, giving person. Fortunately, Mary's kindness and hard work was not forgotten by those she had nursed and by others who had heard of her good deeds. Money was donated to ensure that Mary wouldn't ever go cold or hungry. Well, there we go. An incredible person who was appreciated. Isn't that wonderful? And there we go. That is just a little bit about Mary Seacole, an amazing woman, a great nurse, and quite the adventurer as well, because people did not go travelling off around the world at that point in history, especially not women. So she is a very inspirational figure.